need healing.
You're fine.
There is no death. Only the Force.
Oh god, would you knock it off? $700 credits and a med pack. Fantastic. There's an officer. Not gonna bother with him. Alright, let's head back to camp. Because the other quests are actually further away than the camp is, so. Hello, Antonio. Antonio. Now we have to use it out in the forward bunker, so yeah. Gonna guess down here. That was further drop than I thought.
Hello. Good to see you, my lord. We had feared the worst.
Good work. Has the base been informed? How is morale there?
Gentlemen, the commander wants to know how we feel about the tolls being struck down.
Excellent. That's a sound I've not heard in some time. And I understand one of our patrols spotted towels that fled rather than fight. The tides of war are with us.
Your men smell blood. Time to deliver it to them.
I couldn't agree more. We have devised a plan to put the Tals in position for a killing blow. Their supplies, weapons, medical equipment, and the high-calorie food they require, all of it is stored in one central location. They may be adapted to the cold, but without their supplies, they wouldn't last a week. So we will destroy their cache.
They will choose between retreating home or starvation.
That, or the one other option that we think the more likely.
If I were them, and suddenly without food, I would raid this base. So we will amplify our defenses here and spring the trap shut. Unfortunately, getting at their supplies may be difficult. They are in a series of ice caves overrun by Wampers.
The more challenging, the better.
If that is the case, I suggest an alternative. We are desperately short on supplies here. If you could bring back all you find, it could make a valuable difference.
But we'd need over 100 kilos of food alone. How would anyone carry that and still fight?
Yeah, I would think... I groaned because I figured this was going to be another dumb dark side, light side choice. Because helping, you know, your side equals light side. But let's go ahead and bring the supplies back.
You'd be surprised how much I can carry.
Daring, my lord. I hope you're making the right call. Take anything of theirs that gives them aid or comfort. Make them come crawling. Let them know who the masters of this miserable world are.
I mean, taking their supplies is definitely a tactical choice, not a light side, dark side choice, so I'm glad they didn't make it one. Yeah, alright, see, yep, they're sending me back to that cave now. Hello, new people who've just joined the channel. Yeah, I really like the look of this planet. It's, well, Hoth. Like this is some unknown planet. He said, I'm not even in Star Wars that big, and I know which one Hoth is. Hello, Hers. How's it going? By the way, is that chat window too big? Is it readable? I wanted to try that. I thought it was pretty neat. I saw some other people doing it.
I was the best duelist in my class. With the Force, I can do anything.
Oh, let's increase my presence by 60. You can only use one stem at a time, I'm pretty sure. Most of them. Some of them say you can use more than one, but they have to be specifically noted as such. Mature Wampa. Aw, you got one hit off. Isn't that cute? Interesting bug. Oh, young Wampa. Die, young Wampa. Move over here. As you can see, we have a bonus quest. Gotta kill 20 Tals and Wampa. Isn't Wampa what the name of Indian currency, or is that just some old cheesy movie? Probably. Or is that Wampum? I don't know. Probably something the white man made up. And probably horrendously offensive. Oh, it's big and you can't read it. That's a good combination. I'll have to mess with it. Well, let me put it another way. Are you watching in full screen? Because if you're not watching in full screen, then you definitely should not be able to. You almost certainly won't be able to read it. The idea is that you watch the stream in full screen, Wow, that was pretty hard to say. But you get to actually look at the chat, because normally if you have it in full screen, you can't really read the chat. But this way, you can have it in full stream. You can have it in full screen and still read chat. God. What's up here? Now I want to know. Yeah. Just some Wampa wandering around. As is their wont. Their Wampa want. Tell me what you Wampa... Tell me Wampa what you want. What you Wampa... never mind. I lost that before I began.
The Force, I can do anything.
You can pop out the chat. But it's kind of a... I think but the problem is it's kind of a pain if you pop it out to get them lined up. I have to mess with it because I don't want it too big, because I don't want it covering the game screen. But at the same time, if it's not big enough, you can't read it. Yeah, there's no point to this, I don't think. Boom. Oh, well, yes, there was a purpose. Alright, ordnance. Ordnance. And I've got to piss like a racehorse. This is not a good place to go AFK. Is that? Ah, it is. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Since I don't have a whole lot of chat going on anyway. Since I'm not popular. Damn it. My quick travel's still down. It's another Elder Wampa. I killed one of those. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. While I'm doing that, see if that helped. Of course, you get that. Damn it! You get that annoying message saying that the minimum pixel dimensions and blah blah blah.
See how they like
We're
this.
the greatest or what?
Yeah. Let me get out of this damn cave. How dare you, sir?
Force, I can do anything.
It's got strength. Do not want. Wow, that's still there. That bugged thing. Beam. What the? I threw a dot on you. You're still focusing on me? Is her damage just that bad or something? I have new mail. Hopefully that's a successful auction. Even though I'm actually doing pretty good on money again, I'm back up to 66,000 credits. Do this and this. Oops, damn it. Hold on. Deleted the wrong damn thing. I'm not gonna worry about it for now. I just have to fiddle with it.
Your cargo, Captain Nudris. In one piece, as am I.
Yes, my lord. You'll be pleased to know that we have kept up our end of the plan.
The base is prepared for war. We have security fields, sensors, anti-personnel guns. We'll obliterate any Tals that dares approach.
Commander! Commander! There's reports of a Tals attack.
Oh my god, what a
Excellent.
surprise.
What wing are they headed for?
No wing, sir. They're at the power station. They're overrunning the guards. They brought bombs.
These Tals have no fear. Even when their army is at its last breath, they want to take us down with them.
If they kill the power station, we'll have no heat. We'll have to evacuate or we won't last past nightfall.
I'll be there in but a moment.
I'll call for reinforcements from a Deimos orbital. They should be able to land within the hour. Just get to that power station, and quickly.
Don't rush me, damn. Alright. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and I went ahead and ran to this cave to skip us ahead a bit. What's up, gents? Okay, we gotta disarm the main bomb. Or disarm the bomb in the main hall, rather. Of course, if they ran in here, why are those guys just standing around? If they're the backup, why aren't they in here fighting? Makes you think. Lazy bums. Oh, this guy.
We're close, boys. We'll find that temple. I can feel it. Rogers, no cutting corners. Don't forget the salt. Salt's not the best solution, but it's the only thing that doesn't freeze out here, and solid footing is a must.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Talos Drellick of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
My lord.
Oh, different
I
quest.
am honored. I heard you single-handedly unearthed artifacts of the great Tulak Horde. I'm a Naga Sadar man myself, but I'd love to compare notes. What brings you to Hoth, and how may I be of service?
I'm taking over this team in order to locate a ship called the Star Runner.
A ship. Not usually our line, but let's hear it. Maybe we can help. A bit new for the Reclamation Service, but artifacts. And a ghost. I've heard that the dead talk down in the tombs, but to see one, oh. I wonder if it'd be possible to make a hollow image.
Just tell me if you can find me the ship.
I found the caves of Skarok Nur, Ludo Kresh's secret apprentice, didn't I? And it only took me 3 years. Engineer Sorrel, do we have any probes that aren't frozen solid?
Shalora works as good as any in these conditions, sir. She may not look like much, but she's got heart.
If my guess is correct, the captain would have launched a distress beacon before the crash, which would give us a line on the ship.
Not a bad idea.
Beware, my lord. The cold's master out here. My boys and I are going to shift camp. Try to get a better communication setup going. But let us know if you find anything.
You know, it makes you wonder if it was really this cold out here, why aren't they wearing masks? Like full face.
That's quite nice.
Full face things. Speaking of, I went ahead and took my mask off. I wanted to run around without the mask for a while. Forgot I've been meaning to do that. And this is actually for, if you didn't figure it out, this is actually for the main quest line. I got just this mixed up with the other quest, so. What do you mean, can't you suggest stuff like this about the quest response form that pops up sometimes? What do you mean? By the way, can you hear me okay? I'm trying to do my mic a little differently to cut out some of the background noise. I'd actually kind of like to get one of those snowball mics. I'm getting all professional up in here. You'd think I actually was, you know, a popular streamer slash LPer. Alright, where is... Yeah, let's go ahead and just do this since we're over here. You know what's sad is I totally already forgot what you're talking about. The chain questing stuff. What am I doing? Take the first bearing. Oh. Actually, that doesn't really pop up anymore. That was like a beta thing. I don't think I've ever seen it pop up since then. Does this thing give me any indication? I'm trying to see if it's giving me an indication of where to go to get a stronger bearing.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Gonna stand right on top of that spot.
The Force be with us.
Yeah, I could always post on their forums too, which, you know, I don't know how much they pay attention to that, but I always get throw it up on the forums as a suggestion. Ah, here we go. Okay, take the second bearing. I keep thinking like ball bearing. There's another Republic base over here. Or Empire. Imperial, whatever. Let's see if I get a discovery. Maybe. No. I really do like the look of this planet. I know I keep saying that, but I will say I can't wait to be done with this character, Not necessarily because I'm getting bored with this game, but how much is a willpower? 2,000? It's actually not bad. Sure. Why not? Not because I'm getting bored with the game, but... And I know I've said this before, but... I just really want to play something else. I mean, I've just been doing LPs of this and Skyrim, and I just want to break. And the reason I don't branch out and just, you know, do another LP is because I really, really hate when other LPers have like 4 different games going and they just don't finish any of them. It drives me nuts. So I don't want to be critical of other people and then do exactly what I'm critical of them doing, because that's called hypocrisy.
The Force be with us.
So I figured a nice medium would be to at least finish this character. And by finish the character, I mean finish the story quests, do some, you know, level 50 PvP, probably on the PvP planet, maybe do some hard modes, things like that, just to show you guys the level 50 content. And I figured that would be a nice, at least partial stopping point. Because, I mean, I don't think, you know, I'm not going to... it's not like I'm going to join a raiding guild, start raiding consistently, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's just... I'm not going to rule it out, but I honestly just do not see that happening. But, I mean, no, I'm honestly interested to find out what's happening with the storyline. Covered the distress beacon up here. So yeah, I mean, I would definitely want to see what's going to happen with the, you know, with the guy that, you know, is turned on us. See what happens after we whoop his ass. Alright, we're going to kill this guy.
The Force be with us.
And I still haven't decided 100% for sure what I'm going to play. But it's probably going to be Bulletstorm. Probably. Just because that's a game that I'm pretty sure that I can finish quickly. Within a week. Maybe less than a week. And then the plan is to play this again, but with a sniper. But I will not be as thorough. I will not do every single quest. The goal will just be to get to 50. Even though I won't be skipping like the quest dialogues, but I might skip certain quests.
This is Captain Quellen of the Star Runner. SOS. I repeat, SOS. We're caught in Hoth's gravitational pull and falling fast. Strange events date back 2 weeks. Yavin 4 artifacts believed to be the source. Something has taken control of the ship. To whomever finds this message, burn this vessel. Don't look inside. Don't touch it. Burn it.
Lieutenant Drellick really is something else. Could find a wampa hair in a snowdrift, I bet.
Who are you again?
It still doesn't tell me where the ship is.
No, but we have a bearing from the beacon launch. And those tracks. Somebody beat us to this thing. Lieutenant, sir. We found the beacon, but no ship. There's some light tracks, though. Appear to be a few days old.
Have Shalora zoom in, Sorrel. I've been studying alien tracks since I was old enough to know a Twi'lek from a Toccata. Ortolan. I'd know them if they were 6 days old and covered in jam. Those are Ortolan tracks.
I'll be sure to look for you next time my ship's galley is invaded by a pack of Ortolans.
That's a good one. I'll have to remember that next time the Imperial Reclamation Service Trackers Committee meets. It looks like those Ortolans dug something up. Possibly a clue to the ship's location. Sorrel, where's the nearest Ortolan camp?
It's a ways beyond the next outpost, but the tracks look headed in the right direction.
Well, might be time to put on your best diplomatic face, my lord. Ortolans don't like outsiders much, but it looks like they're the key to finding our ghost.
A little lightning will break them. It always does.
Well, sounds a little gruesome, but who am I to question a master's methods? I'll have Sorrel bring the beacon to the base. Between it and the Ortolans, we're bound to have a breakthrough. We'll be there when you're through dealing with the Ortolans.
No, I turned my helm off. That's why the helm is not showing. No, that's total downgrade. All around. Yeah, see, it's just off now. Because I turned it off. Speaking of... Ooh, I've got 450 points before I become Dark Side level 4. I always wanted to change. I was getting a little tired of the mask. Even though I do like the mask more than the mask look more than I thought I would. High Mount Ridge. Yeah, I'd like to do world bosses too. Especially playing as a healer. And that's one reason I chose a healer. Is so that once or during leveling up and then